Thank you for tuning in for the review of the best products available today. These models were chosen from a large variety of products based on their overall performance and review of thousands of consumers that have purchased them through countless hours of research, side-by-side comparisons. It's believed that the following products are indeed the best on the market today. Please take a moment to follow the product links listed below to each product for more information. Sit back and relax while you watch the best highly recommended products for this year.
Turkey hunters have been killing gobblers for decades with basic bead sights on their turkey guns. And then along came fiber optic sights, many of which are adjustable, a big improvement indeed. But today, hands down, the best style of sights for turkey guns are reflex or red dot sights. Here's why. First, it's easier to get on target quickly with a reflex sight. Most of these sights, such as the compact Burris Fastfire, have a red dot aiming point. With bead or fiber optic sights, you need to get a solid cheek weld and look down the barrel for precise sight alignment. That's not the case with reflex sights. They're parallax free, so as long as you can see the aiming point on a turkey's vitals, you can make the shot. Second, reflex sights allow you to make shots on turkeys when you're twisted in awkward positions. This happens to all of us at some point in the turkey woods. Again, so long as the aiming point is on the turkey, you can squeeze the trigger with confidence. This means, if you were in a pinch, you could even shoot with your offhand. The third and fourth reasons you should be using a reflex sight boil down to precision. You will kill more turkeys at close and long ranges with a reflex sight. With a baseball-sized pattern up close, say within 10 to 15 yards, it's very easy to miss a bobble-headed gobbler. The precision aiming point of a reflex sight makes it much easier to hit them where it counts. At longer distances, say 40 yards or over, a traditional bead or fiber optic sight covers too much of your target to take a precise shot. That's not a problem with the small aiming point of a reflex sight. Many of today's modern turkey loads are capable of dropping gobblers at 60 yards or farther, but you'd better have the right sight and a steady rest if you're going to make this shot. In the Burris Fastfire line of reflex sights, you can choose from two models. The Fastfire 2 has a 4 MOA red dot with automatic illumination. The Fastfire 3 has the option of a 3 or 8 MOA dot with automatic or manual illumination settings. Fastfires are ultra durable, weatherproof, and super compact for a low profile. When it comes time for shot patterning, they're easy to adjust. Consider a Fastfire when you make the wise decision to top your turkey gun with a reflex sight.
All right, guys, well, a couple reasons that David and I like using the red dot scopes is one, your anchor point. You know, sometimes when you have baggy clothing or you get super excited and you don't get your face all the way down on the gun, or, you know, sometimes that bird comes in to the left of you or to the right of you and puts you in an awkward position. Without a red dot scope, sometimes that anchor point can change and cause you to miss that bird. The second reason we enjoy the red dot is these days, you know, the shells, the new technology that they have really allow you to reach out there and touch those birds at longer distances. Well, with a red dot, you can actually pinpoint exactly where you're holding on that bird instead of looking down the top of your barrel and covering the whole bird up. And also, as you'll see here in a minute, when you're lining your guns up, you can really tighten up and pinpoint on the target where you want your shot to hit at those longer ranges.
All right, well, I just sat down. I'm going to start sighting in my red dot, which it actually hadn't been off the gun from last year, so we're actually just rechecking to make sure it's still sighted in. But one of the things we always do is buy game loads, this low brass, that's inexpensive when we're shooting close range, because shooting those high dollar turkey loads, you know, you don't want to waste a lot of those. So we shoot these at close range to make sure we're really pinpointed, and usually just draw a dot, not necessarily a turkey head. So we're going to take a couple shots at the cardboard and see what happens. All right, well, we finally got the red dot sighted in at 10 yards, low brass, and made some minor adjustments to get it hitting exactly where we wanted to. The next steps Andy and I take is actually pushing out on turkey targets with our turkey loads and figure out our max distance that we're going to have a lethal kill. So we're going to run through that, make sure we're still good, lined up, and figure out our max distance. Then we're going to run through Andy's gun because turkey season's right around the corner.